Hello, how you doing? Hello. How you doing? I'm getting off earlier than I expected, which means I did not. How many hours did I do? It's 9:30 to 7. So 10 to 7, 9 hours, 9 and 28. I'm at 37 hours. 37 hours for the week. Ain't nothing but a thing. Ain't nothing but thing. Love thing. All right. So what's up? How you doing? So Fiverr, guys. Fiverr's gaining popularity, which is great. Because most of those things, you know. But I've noticed, like Davey504. You may or may not know who Davey504 is. He's a bassist. And he's based. I'm just kidding. I have no. I think he's French. I don't even know. But yeah, Davey504 is getting involved with Fiverr, which gives them 2 million hits or something along. Like he's got a lot of he's got almost 3 million subscribers. Davey504 has more subscribers than Ed Bassmaster. I don't know. It's interesting, but anyway, he's just a bass player. Big B, what is happening? So, listen, Big B, I was going to email you. Read the article. I liked it. It's very well done. My mom's name is spelled. Is this how journalism works? No, you did a great job. It's just not all 100% factual. Which, if that's what you were going for, that's fine. But yeah, it was fascinating how you dug up some of those things, for sure. I've never owned a house, but I did own property. But that's the same property that I am quitclaim deeding back to my father, per a verbal. Oh, crummy. Oh, it's whatever. It's fine. I was gonna go a different direction, but anyway, yeah, it's live. What do you mean, is this live? What's going on? What do you mean, is this live? I work too much. Psh, psh. Unreal. Psh. Work too much. Psh. No, I'm leaving the job. My last day is next Friday. And integrity. It rarely is. Thank you. No, yeah, I mean, I liked the article. I liked it, but yeah, never owned property. No, I mean, I owned property. I never owned a home. I don't know what detail led you to think about them having a nonprofit for athletes, disadvantaged athletes. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that was in reference to, but that's interesting. And then, yeah, it's interesting. The South Carolina thing. It was funny that you said a cooler climate, because South Carolina is kind of like the armpit of America, and Columbia is lower elevation than sea level, so it's actually really crazy, stupid hot, like Montgomery, Alabama hot. But that's not important at all. How dare I critique the Big B Lupo? How dare I? He did this generous and kind thing to do an interview and an article about me, to whom whatever. I don't even know how to speak right now. Maybe I have been working too much. An undeserving fellow such as myself ought not critique an article written about himself. But remember, Delta. It's not out of unkindness. Delta. Or as my coworker likes to say, beep. Which anytime I talk about math or technicalities, he just looks at me and goes, beep. So that's what I have to say goodbye to. No tears, I tell you what. No tears will be shed. But you know, I'll miss some of the elements. Unlimited half and half, I'll miss that a little bit. Because that was a nice perk. Unlimited forks, unlimited plastic forks, and unlimited napkins. I'll miss that. Dual 24-inch monitors. You know, a desk that you can lift up and down, and a probably $500 desk chair. Those are things that I won't be easily replacing, but I'll find modifications for my future setup to get close. But nowhere, I'm not going to do the same thing. Because, it's just not happening. What's up, Whistle Boy? Long time no see, man. I said see, man. Anyway, actually active. Where is it? Truly live. Oh, yeah, I got you. Promoted then. What did I miss? You get promoted then? Oh, no, Big B Lupo. My morning stream this morning, I finally revealed and told everybody that I got hired for a work-at-home company, but I'm number 3 in the company. I'll be the third person in this company, and it's been around for about 10 years. And anyway, it's good stuff. Work at home, customer service, and a bunch of website optimization, stuff like that. Well, hey, there's the toe. There's the toe. It lags so hard with the toe, but there's the toe. I see it. I see the toe. Look at that toe. Little known secret. That's my toe. Just in case you didn't know. Just in case you didn't know, that is my toe. Unfortunately, I need to downgrade that GIF. I really need to downgrade that GIF because it doesn't appear to be flowing with water like it's supposed to. So I need to fix that GIF. Make it right again. Make the GIF. Oh, there's the water. There is water. It's just super laggy. Really super laggy. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. What in the world? All right. Yeah, thank you for the prayers. Yeah, good evening, hello, and welcome everybody. So, this morning's stream, I put a link. I put the link to the article that Big B Lupo did the article. Stupid. I need my cruise control back, I tell you what. Yeah, Big B Lupo did a article about moi, and you can go read it. Check out this morning's stream titled I don't know, something about surprise, I think. I don't remember the title. And yeah, the box, don't box me in, is a reference to me it's a reference to me going to get boxes, because yeah, we're moving, and there's a 99% chance that it will be to Iowa. %, chance. I'm leaving an option, a reserve option for it's all lies. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm leaving an option just in case, you know, God shuts the door. God could shut the door and say, nope, you're not going to Iowa. But it appears that that's what's going to happen, and that's what I'm planning on preparing for. But moving is definitely happening, because we're not paying what they're asking, because I'll pay 1 month, but it's just the rent keeps going up, and they're not doing anything. Anyway, it's fine. It's not worth even really talking about. But yeah, all of a sudden, a ton of properties seem like an Iowa boy. That's hilarious. I'm a little bit of a gypsy, and that's why I can't. I am super happy and excited about having a job that is remote, that allows me to work anywhere that has internet, basically. Oh, it's all lies. I got you. Well, it's not all lies. Some of it's true, but it's pretty cool. It's not all lies, but anyway, so I found it was like watchmyhome.com or something or other. So there's this phenomenon of I didn't even know that. I just keep on learning about things in life. House sitting, professional house sitting. So a website where people put their house and the duration, whether it's for a little vacation or a long-term situation. There is this house in like middle of nowhere-ish Canada, snow-capped mountains, the most beautiful background you could imagine. What is that? Freaking baskets in the road. Are you kidding me? But yeah, thank you for the tow and the gifts, the financial gifts. I appreciate. Thank you very much. But anyway, what was I saying? Hey, QAnon, and also Freddie, and also Jonathan. Welcome and hello to all. But dude, house sitting, professional house sitting, where you can just, I mean, there's an interview process, I'm sure, but like this one in Canada, 1 year and 6 months or 1 year and 10 months, and you just take care of this person's house and their property and live there. And it was the only one on the website I went to that that allowed children as well, but it's very interesting. That's a way you could go see the world if you had a passport. You just hop around from place to place. Very fascinating. There are bears. Wait, there are bears here? What? Bears here? I don't know what in the world you're talking about. If you're talking about QAnon bear, there's people that are bears that watch my stream. I am a bearer. So, yeah. How about that? How about that? So anyway. So check this out. Weird thing. I keep on getting... I was talking about Fiverr a little bit earlier. Oh. Yeah. Well, I don't get jokes all the time. I'm not always really excellent with the joke sauce. So, I'm working on it. Working on these things in life. What is going on? Oh yeah, Fiverr. So I was talking about Fiverr and how it's getting more popular and all this good stuff. And so I keep on getting contacted by just the weirdest little job offers. So the most recent one was today. And this guy in Singapore, which the test of my knowledge is I'm pretty sure Singapore is Singapore in Thailand. Am I a retard right now? Am I messing up my geography? I feel like Singapore is in Thailand. But I could be wrong. So oh no, I haven't watched Owen in a couple of weeks. I've just been working a lot because I am buying a bare bones. I'm buying. All right, so I'll tell you some of the stats. Some of y'all love PCs. So AMD, Ryzen. It's the Ryzen 7 something or other, not the 7X or whatever, but 7. 2700, is that what it is? Ryzen 7 2700. Yeah. And then the motherboard is a 470X by whatever the G company is. I forget whatever the motherboard company. You know, they're all the same. They're just what's it called? Whatever. Doesn't matter. You get it. So the 470X, just the basic board for whatever, you know, the 4-channel, up to 64. That board, 470X. So I know about MSI. I just can't remember the G name. What's this thing? It's a basic case, supposedly good for silence, and a 700 watt gold whatever situation. What else? Just a basic maybe it's NVIDIA 710, a 2 gig video card. I got the cheapest one on that. I haven't hit the button yet. This is just what I plan on getting, and that's why I've been killing the hours, killing my overtime over the past couple of weeks to get this computer. You can make your own, man. You can put it together. I would save $100 based on the build I want. So anyway, let me continue. The 2 gig video drive, a 240 SSD on the M2 thing, whatever. If I get any of the numbers or letters wrong, if you know it, good for you. You understand what I'm saying. Even if I get it wrong, I'm not bragging here. I'm just telling you the basics. But anyway, the 240 SSD on the M2 or whatever that thing is that's super fast these days. And then a 4 terabyte regular, I guess 7200 or whatever the standard RPMs, standard SATA 3 or whatever. It's got the 3.1 and the 3 and the 2.0 on the USBs. What else? Hard drive. Oh yeah, RAM. I'm gonna just start with 16, but it's upgradable. You know, I like the upgradable thing, abilities. I think the 2.8. I think I'm gonna do the 2.8s. From what I've read, dual channel's better than single channel. Like 116 is not as good as 2.8s. So I've read. Anyway. Let's see, was there anything else about this? Build, power supply, just a good fan, but not liquid cooling, because I'm not a gamer. I'm not going to overclock a thing. I just wanted to handle video, like basic video editing, not like crazy 4K stuff, and like, you know, yeah, it's overkill. I know it's overkill. I'm sure you're thinking right now, this crazy guy is talking about a PC that he'll never make full use of. What a psycho. Well, no, that's not the case. Because when I buy a laptop or a PC, I'm buying for a decade, so leave me alone. I'm just kidding. In the summer of 2012, so technically 7 years. And that's a long time. And I've had my MacBook Pro for 10 years, and I've had my other MacBook Pro for 12 years. I like to buy stuff that'll last. Okay? So chill out. Anyway, I know, maybe you're not freaking out. Maybe you're not making fun of me. Maybe I'm just self-conscious. A basic 27-inch monitor. You know, I'm just trying to get some of the basics that will help me do my job, and then upgrade things later as needed. Why 4 terabytes? Because I'm sick of the old drives that I have sitting around, and I want to just transfer the data. Well, you know, you could just stick them in your case and plug them in. Maybe. They're old. They're like old. I have a 14-year-old and a 15-year-old hard drive. I don't even know if there's, I don't even know. They're USB 2.0. So I don't even know. They have a FireWire 900 or whatever, but I don't have cords for that, and I don't even know if that exists anymore. I say FireWire, and I haven't heard anybody talk about FireWire in so long. I might be talking about, when I say FireWire, that's probably as foreign as Blockbuster is to some of you. But anyway, that's fine. Blockbuster? Is that like a kind of hammer? You'd have to be such a young person to think that was a hammer. But that'd be kind of funny. Not euphemistically, obviously. Good grief. Some people in this world. Some people's children, as I've heard said before. What's going on up in Hearn? What the processor? I said 270. A Ryzen 2700. The Ryzen, or the two Ryzen, not two of them, but the Ryzen speed rating. And basically, it's comparable to an i7. from what I could tell, based on the speed rating. And but AMD processors are really a lot cheaper, and I get that it's very divisive. Hi, Josh. What's going on, Josh? And Best Answers and everybody else. Try out Newegg. Yeah. Newegg. I've got stuff from Newegg. Newegg used to be the stuff. Used to be amazing, but Amazon killed Newegg, I think, because every time I go to Newegg, I don't see anything that's... I used to see, like, back when hard drives were like 100 gig hard drive or whatever. You wanted a 100 gig hard drive, and it was like $100, like way back. And Newegg would have it for like $55, and it was like Newegg was like really competitive. It was like a no-brainer. You just go to Newegg because they have the deals. Not on everything, but especially on storage media, USB drives and storage drives. They were the place. But Newegg has been disappointing the last few times I've looked. And wait, something about make sure the computer is upgradable. Yeah, that's why 470X motherboard. The 470X motherboard. If you're in the computer, I've looked at so many different motherboard types. It looks like one of the better ones. It's a low grade gamer motherboard. I'm not doing the gaming, but you know, I'll be doing streaming. Yeah, I'm going to get the SSD is going to be the 240 gig SSD on the M2 cord or cable or whatever slot. I don't know what all this stuff means. I just read a lot, compared prices, and strategized, and found the most competitive website for building for a Gigabyte is the name of the company. B450. Yeah. I saw that one. Yeah, 1700. So the 2700 is just probably the next level or whatever. So it's a good build, and my intention with this build is 10 years. 10 years. I expect it to run, not, but will it run Crysis 3 in ultra high definition? No, I'm not interested in all that. If I get the itch, okay? If I get this sensation and I have to game, I'll be pulling up Battlefield 1942 or Need for Speed. Nah, I won't play that again. It really wasn't that fun. It was cool while it lasted, but it really wasn't that great. Need for Speed 2 Underground, whatever. Civilization. Dude, like, that's all I need is some, Civilization on the SNES. Yes, I'm that old and boring. I am that old and boring that Super Nintendo's Civilization is still one of the most entertaining games that I know how to play. And when I say I know how to play, I mean, whatever. You get what I'm saying. But I ain't playing no modern video games. Red Dead. I would play PUBG, but the fact is, I learned PUBG on mobile. So I would be the worst potato. And there's just so many shrouds. There's just so many autistic people that play these games. I don't stand a chance. There's like 11-year-old German and Asian kids that would just destroy me in seconds. So pointless. You know, I was top 100 every season in PUBG Mobile. Some people laugh, but you know, it was cool. It was cool. I was really good at it. FM2. Whoa. GeForce. It might have been GeForce. It was the 710. It was the video card that I've picked out is the 710. What? Yeah. Let me. I'm trying to. There was a big comment here. FM Plus to SOC processor like 3 years ago. Biggest mistake. When I went to upgrade my processor, I had to also upgrade my motherboard. I had to upgrade the RAM. Oh yeah. I get you. Yeah, if you know anything specific based on what I've picked, the DDR4 70X. Oh, persons unknown. Is that what? It's players unknown Battleground. PUBG, yeah. But I don't play games anymore. I gave that up like back in February. I think it was February. You guys probably know better than me. It feels like it's been a super long time. But again, it doesn't even matter. What do I do instead? Gosh, I don't even know what I've been doing. I've been working and sleeping for the past several. Don't make fun of yourself, Bigby. Everybody loves Mr. Good Bear. Owen said so himself. And people love Mr. Good Bear. Mr. Good Bear's hilarious. Oh, good memories. Days gone by, guys. Days gone by. All right, well. I'll pick it back up. I have like 15 minutes. I'm going to be in the store for a little bit. But I'll have like a 15-minute ride home. You all go have fun. If you want to come back and check out the stream in like 20 minutes, I'll be here. I'll start it up again. Yes, the one where Mr. Good Bear got banned, yes. Yeah, Big B Lupo was Mr. Good Bear, yes. Oh well, whatever. All right, well, what's up? Hello, what's going on? Hello. All right, well, maybe I'll get lucky and I don't know if there's a light. There's a light down there. So I'll just have to go. I prefer having a light to take a left-hand turn. So I've got to use my side view mirrors. But I've driven a good old 15 passenger and I've driven company vehicles. I know how to use my mirrors. My mirrors are fine, yo. So what's up, yo? What's up? What it is? Alrighty. Got it through. Well, maybe I'll fill up. Aren't you glad I started my stream just to put gasoline in the tank? Aren't you glad? Orange you glad? Orange you glad? Look at that. It's like a divine light is shining through my vehicle. Hey, hello. I'm gonna leave it running though. Got 98% battery. I can't get to my charging cord because it's got so many boxes. Don't Don't box me in, yo. Can you see the boxes? There's boxes everywhere. Hey, Boingo. What, you've seen this before? What, me filling up my gas? Yeah, it happens regularly because I'm in my car a lot. And guess what? I got a job that is going to eliminate 360 of the 360 miles of commuting because I'm going to be working from home. It's a big transition, big change. But, yeah. Yep. All right, here we go. Yeah, I did do the grocery shopping one time. I'll be right back. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is, y'all. Show enough, y'all. Show enough. Show enough. Less pumping will do me some good. I'll tell you what. If you all could understand just how much pumping I've done in the last 12 months. It's cost me a lot of money. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say about that. But that's a good one. That's a good one, Ian. Let the doctors share their love with the women. Anyway. It's hot. I need to move to a colder climate, I tell you what. It's hot as a... It's hot as toad spit down here. Not that I know much about toad spit. But, you like that beeping? I'm gonna make it beep. You know why I'm gonna make it beep? Because if I turn that beeping off, I'm gonna forget to turn my headlights back on. Somebody gonna be flashing their lights in my face, and then next thing you know, next thing you don't know, I know what you did last summer. Know what I mean? Y'alls that done lived through the 1990s, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about for sure. You know, flash your lights, somebody turn the lights on, then you're going to chase you down. It's going to be doing one of them, I know what you did last summer situations, I'll tell you. Tell you what. Tell you what. Hey, Rainy. Crank her up. What's going on? Dude, it's nice to live close to work. It's nice. It's nice. Bed to work in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes. You got to throw in a shower and, you know. But yeah, it's great. A mile from work. I'll be under 100 feet. I'll be less than 100 feet from my work. So, no matter where we live, I'll be at less than 100 feet from work. That's pretty nice, I have to say. And I've been looking for an opportunity that would afford me that luxury for quite some time, I would say. Quite some time. Now, that's about all I had to say about that. I'm going to take this road. I'm going to take a left. I do indeed know what I'm doing. Tell you what. Yeah, I'm sorry about the beeping and all that nonsense. I know y'all don't like that, but last thing I want to do is sleep my headlights off and then have some crazy axe murderer chase me down. Wind up in some kind of situation. You know how situations be creeping about. Like a lion in the grass or something. Or something like that. Crouching tiger, lion. I don't know what I was about to say. Web development, all around, tech support and all that good stuff. And more to learn, I haven't even read everything. Everything to do with the job. If I have to learn JavaScript, guys, I'll learn JavaScript. Okay? I like Java. I like scripts. Java script, match made in heaven. If something's advantageous, I'll just learn it and do it. It's part of what is really beautiful about this opportunity. I do the job, I get stuff done, but in the meantime, I can always be thinking, strategizing, and coming up with ways to grow the company. So, and freedom to do so without nonsense politics getting in the way, which is great. They're great. Not deep enough. I know. Whatever. Anyway, home. Work from home. Some way or another, though, I have to situate a quiet splice. You like that? Splice is a new word we're adding to the Lictionary. Lictionary is also a new word. This guy has he's lost his rockers. Don't you mean marbles? No, I mean he's off his marbles. He's off his marbles and he's lost his rockers. That kind of stuff's hilarious to me, guys. I know. I get it. Would you look at that? Just look at it. Look at all those boxes. Would you look at it? He got 55 boxes. 25 small ones, 18 big middle ones, and 12 big ones. He got 55 boxes. Wait a second. 12 plus 18. Well, that's 30. And 30 plus 25, that's 55. He got 55 he got boxes. He got tape. He got that gun. Not the kind that shoots people, though. Could you imagine shooting somebody with a tape gun? Could you imagine? I mean, it could be lethal. But let's just say non-lethal. A non-lethal tape gun that ejects tape like, I don't know, 100 feet a second. Could you imagine taping somebody? It just shoots tape. Just like and they're just like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then there's just, it'd be a little Spider-Man-ish. They'll just be like, what the, whoa, whoa, whoa. Talking about catching somebody by surprise. At that rate, though, we're talking about a massive roll. Like 100 feet of tape a second. I'm talking about a serious speed. And just like way crazier than silly string or anything else. And they're just like overwhelmed with like hundreds of feet of tape And they're just like, what the, what? Who tapes? Oh gosh, guys. Don't worry, I'll be goofy at home too. There'll be different dynamics, and every now and then I'll get in the car, and and I'll do live streams in the car still, but for the most part, I'll be live streaming from home. Just look at it. On the strength. Yo, did I get the job? Yo, I was just calling to find out if I got the job. Gotta make that cash. I can't pop like he does. I can't pop my tongue, or click or snap. I don't know what in the world. Pop. I think pop is the right word. I cannot pop my tongue like Ed Bassmaster can. It's hilarious. What a legend. What a legend. Bartle do. What's your name, sir? First name Bartle. B A R T L A. Bartle do. Mr. Do. Mr. Do. How many people on YouTube talk about other YouTubers? It's a little Inception-y. It's a little dream within a dreamish. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, wait, so you watch you watch this channel that talks about other channels? Well, yeah. Why don't you just watch the other channels? Well, because, I don't know. Because it's all in one place. But he adds content to it, you know what I mean? Like, he puts his own spin on stuff, and it's like, it's different. It is different. I'll give you that. It is different. But yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to be inaccurate. I did not mean to provide inaccuracies on time estimations. I have been informed by my lovely wife that I am not the best with time. And especially in the realm and area of estimating time. I have been told that I am untrustworthy when it comes to estimating time. It's not for lack of anything except distractibility as a character trait. And you can only work so hard on distractibility before you start doing something else. It was hilarious. You can only work on your problem with distractibility for so long before you got to go do something else. You get it? It's hysterical. It's not hysterical. It's funny. It's funny, but it's not hysterical. It's hysterical. But this is just the personality. Andy Material. He's got a great delivery. He could be a great actor. Anyway. in Leesburg. He lives. No, am I even working? Sleeping and working. It's all good though. It's all good. I put my kombucha on hold. I did that. Because I was brewing way too much. Way too much. It's so easy to make kombucha, guys. It's so easy. I'm trying to tell you. All right, well, have a good life. Read the Bible. Love the Lord your God. Love Him with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength. And love one another. And also, I want somebody to tell me in the comments, trivia question, is there such a thing as a foot washer denomination? Foot washers denomination. I want to know if there's a church denomination that focuses on foot washing. Just curious. I am curious. So answer in the comments and have a good life. I'll see you in a few hours. Well, for those who I see.